Welcome back to another episode of Old Cameras, and today we're going to be looking at an old Sony Digital8 camcorder from 2000. Now before I begin, I want to give a big thanks to Chosen One from YouTube for making this video possible. He provided me a ton of old video equipment, and without him this video wouldn't be possible. I'll leave his channel link in the description so you can check out his channel. Back to the video. Let's start with discussing the Digital8 format. Digital8 was released in 1999 by Sony and is a digital tape-based camcorder format. On its core, Digital8 is the same thing as the DV format, which was also a digital camcorder format from 1995. The only difference between Digital8 and Mini DV is that, unlike Mini DV, Digital8 records onto normal high-A video cassettes, which were originally analog. With digital information being used over analog, Digital8 had vastly superior image and sound quality over Hi-8 and Video8. It supported 480 lines, unlike Hi-8, which had offered 420 lines, and Video8, which had 250 lines. Digital8 also used uncompressed digital audio. However, there were a few problems with Digital8. First of all, to get digital video on a normally analog medium, the video headroom had to spin 2.5 times faster. This resulted in less recording time, as a 2-hour high-A tape running at SP speed can only store about 1 hour of Digital8 video. The other problem was that Mini DV had already been out for 4 years. It was too late. Digital8 never really went anywhere in its lifetime. It was eventually discontinued in 2007, ending the format. Alright, so now it's time to review the actual camera. You can see that it's a DCR-TRV520, the digital Handycam. You can see on the front it opens up and you've got an LCD. Let me go ahead and open this up. You can see the screen. You can see there's some buttons. And then over here, you've got the battery. You've got these programs. You've got a viewfinder. You can release the battery from this using this button. And you have the power thing over here. You can set it to VTR mode, which will show you your tape, or you can turn it on to camera mode, which will allow you to record video. You've got a volume control, and I actually have the lens cap on, so let me go ahead and take that off. You can see that, here's our image. You can zoom into it. I mean, you can zoom in using the thing up here, and that's the LCD. It's okay, it's big enough. And then over here, here's the tape mechanism. What you have to do is you have to open this up, then hit the eject button. And it deposits your tape. You can see, Hi-8 MP. And then you can put it back in this. Let me actually show you the inside. There's the inside. You can see. Let me see if I can get a better view. But that's the inside. You should be able to see the video headroom if it wasn't so blurry. Right over here is the video headroom, but you're not going to be able to see it. So let me go ahead and load a tape back in. Okay, put it back in. And then it goes down. And here are the buttons on here. You've got your basic, well, they're actually lit up, so let me go ahead and switch to VTR mode. You can see you got stop, rewind, fast forward, play, pause, and record. And over here you have the zoom control. And a neat thing about this camcorder is that it has a memory stick. You can see that this is memory stick, and not really sure how to get this, but you can take photos, and it saves them onto a memory stick that is, let me see, you open it up, and yeah, here it is. You can see this is 4 megabytes, and I think it just holds JPEGs, and I don't have an adapter. I can't put one of these in my, get that to focus. I can't put these in my computer, but maybe I could get an adapter. And also, this actually supports playing normal Hi-8 and Video8 tapes. What you can do is that it will switch into like analog mode or Hi-8 mode, and then you can play the tapes. And now let's get into the interesting part. And if you open this thing, you can see that there's the input and output. So we have S video, which is this little guy. Get that to focus. Then you have this one. Now this is where it gets pretty interesting. You can either, let me go ahead and get the cable out. It's composite video on one end, and then on here, I think it's a weird thing. To me, it looks like a 3.5mm audio jack, but it could be something else. I'm not entirely sure. But you can plug it into here. Let me see that. You can plug it into here, and then plug the other end into your TV, and you can watch the tapes on the TV. Or what you can do is you can plug in the composite end, the RCA end or whatever, into a video game console, a VCR, or anything like that, and you can actually either record video onto the tape that comes out of here. You can kind of use it as a VCR, or I'll show you what we can do. If you look down here, there's a DV in and out. Let me see if I can point at it. This little guy. And you can actually plug this into any sort of FireWire computer. Now, if you don't know what FireWire is, it's basically it's a very old method. I mean, it was before USB. And what you can do is you can stream video over FireWire onto your computer, and you can dump the Digital8 tapes, or you can capture a old Hi8 or Video 8 tape and dump that to your computer, or you can put this into a DVD player, hook it up to your camcorder, and then hook the camcorder into your FireWire computer, and you can capture video out of your video game console, like a Wii, anything that uses these cables. And keep in mind that you're not going to be able to do like HDMI capturing, but if you like want to capture an old video game console or record like a VHS tape and put it on your computer, you can use this, and it's pretty cool. And I'll show you how that works later. And you've also got a mic. You can plug in any mic, and it can be mounted up here. And the mic I'm using right now to record this video, I can actually plug it into here, and I've actually shot some footage using the mic that's on this camera. And that's basically pretty cool. So that's pretty much everything on the camera. I'll show you the other stuff, like on the actual display. Let's go to camera mode. You can set like a date, so let me go ahead and, where is it? You can go to display, and it will do that, and you can also do the date and time. Let me see, yeah, data code. Let me see, where is this button for, putting the date stamp on here? Okay, well, what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and show off the screen, the menus for a second. You're going to want to press menu, and you can see that you've got some stuff over here. You've got some settings here. You've got the LCD settings. You've got tape settings. You've got the setup menu. You've got that stuff, and that's that menu. And then we can switch over to VTR mode. And what you can do, we go to the menu. You can set like hi-fi sound. You can do other stuff. LCD, memory, this is for like the memory stick I showed you, tape mode, and that. You can get the date stamp, I think. I think the data code thing is the date stamp. Is the audio mode, you can record in 16-bit or 12-bit. You can also have the data code. Go back, and that's pretty much it so far. And now I'm going to show you the capturing video out of the camcorder, and then I'm going to show you my final thoughts on this camcorder. Alright, so what you're seeing now, I have a DVD player that's playing a DVD, and what it's doing is it's being plugged into here using the cable that I showed you earlier. And this is some SpongeBob episodes, and you can see I'm watching it on here, and I can use this as a TV. I've got volume control. You can see the volume. I'm not trying to get copyrighted by Viacom, because I'm definitely using these in fair use, but you can't use any of these buttons to control the DVD playback or whatever. You got to use the DVD player, which is down on the floor, but you can see that I can use this as a TV. And I can even record video onto a Digital8 tape, so you can actually like back up DVDs and watch them on the go. And I really wish that happened. I really wish that we I really wish that we got Digital8 like home video, because the quality of Digital8 is really good. And then you can look up here, I have it actually plugged in to my computer using FireWire over here. I'll show you the cords, but up here you can see that I have you can see that I'm getting an image on my capture software, which is Adobe Premiere. And let me see. Yeah, here's the video. The picture's a little degraded because it's coming out of composite, and it's not actually like using any sort of digital connection. But if I was to use S-Video, it would be a really good image. But yeah. So you can like record the video, and you can transfer old VHS tapes or game console footage or whatever, and that's the pretty cool part of this old Digital8 camcorder, is that it can capture old analog video and transform it into a digital format. So, what's my final word on this camcorder? Well, I really think that this camcorder is really nice. The quality of Digital8 really blows DVD out of the water. Like, it's the same resolution as DVD, but the bitrate is a lot higher, and not to mention uncompressed digital PCM audio. And also the fact that you can capture analog video and record your old high-8 and Video 8 tapes into a digital format. It's made a lot easier with this camera, and I also love the fact that it can do DV and FireWire. It's going to totally replace my old method of capturing analog video, which was this Easy Cap. This is like a $10 Easy Cap I got off of Amazon, and it's pretty well. It can do composite and S-Video. But this thing can do both composite and S-Video as well, and I do trust this thing for being a capture device because it's a Sony camcorder, and yeah. But overall, would I recommend buying this? Maybe. I mean, they go for about $100 on eBay, so if you really have the money and you have some old video you want to capture, definitely want to get this. Even if you have like a VHS or SVHS camcorder, it works really good for capturing those too. You can also use it if you have like old Video 8 or high-8 tapes laying around. You can use them. So overall, this is a very nice camcorder. And before I go, I just want to quickly mention that this camcorder is actually from 2000. You can see over there. Let me see this. Can't get a good thing, but this is a. This was actually manufactured in May of 2000. So this is a camcorder from 2000. Just want to put that out. So that's pretty much it, and now you're going to see some old, I mean not really old, but some footage I captured a few days ago in 2018 that were some stuff that I recorded, and I recorded it using, some of it using the built-in mic and some of it using the microphone that I'm using right now. So I'm going to show that, and the video is going to be over, so bye! And I will also make more videos this year. Yeah, I didn't really post a lot of videos during the last remainder of 2018, but in 2019 I'm gonna really work hard to get new videos out. So goodbye. Alright, this is Digital8 quality. This is coming off the camcorder, and what I'm doing is I'm actually plugging my Canon microphone, my Takstar, into the audio jack on here, and you're actually seeing uncompressed 16-bit audio, I think. It says 16-bit. I think it might be pulse code modulation, but yeah, this is it. It's running the tape 2 times faster, I think 2.5 times faster to get to the speed required to record digital video. And I think it's also doing like a date stamp, which is actually stored separately. It's pretty interesting. So I'll be doing some tests, and this should be part of the video. Alright, here's some more tests. I'm still using the Canon microphone, it's plugged into here, and you can see the windscreen, which is pretty annoying. So here's some test footage. There's the Home Depot, there's Michael's, there's Kohl's, and over there Target. I'm going to do some tests. I'm going to take off the windscreen. And this is what it sounds like without the windscreen. Hopefully it sounds the same so I can get away with taking this thing off. Let me go ahead and put it back on. Okay, it's back on. And now I'm going to try unplugging the microphone and using the built-in mic, if there is one in here. Okay, so I'm using the built-in microphone. It's unplugged. You can see the jack. There's Michael's. It's pretty cold out here. Over there's Chili's. and over there is the freeway. Let me go ahead and plug back the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna try to it again. And this is digital video.